Hello, my name is Gaz. Nice to meet you. This is part of my. Hello, everybody. My name is Gaz. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365 day daily challenge speaking English for 30 minutes straight using total set questions. No scripts, just spontaneous answers, just like the real exam. Let's get started. Today is day 295. It's been a long time since I did this. I did this challenge. I maybe skipped a whole week, maybe. Yeah, you know. And I'm really tired and I'm really sleepy, so I'll do this while lying in bed. Yeah, so the reason why I skipped even a whole week is like yeah, I was depressed. Like I didn't have any motivation to do anything. And I don't know, like this is this caused uh, my depression or not, whether this caused my depression or not, but like I quit watching porn. you know it's been over 2 weeks since I quit watching porn. So it's kind of side effects of the refrain. Like I lost my motivation. So it's kind of, it couldn't help it. I couldn't avoid. I couldn't avoid. Uh, I couldn't avoid uh, what was happening. Sorry, it's been a long time since I spoke English, so a little bit. I'm getting bad at speaking English. Anyway, wait a minute. I should have closed. I should have closed the door. I did. So like it's been over 2 weeks since I quit watching porn, and maybe I skipped 1 week for this challenge. Yeah, it's kind of my excuse. So it's kind of because of uh, that I quit watching porn. I stopped this challenge. So that's my excuse. Anyway, yeah. But kind of, I, なんだっけ I take my motivation back. I took my motivation back. So I think I'm happy. And actually, in the previous week, in the past 2 weeks, like I played some games like Palo World. It is like Pokemon and Minecraft. So I played that Palo World. I played Palo World for a long time, and I also a little bit did Apex. I was kind of addicted to Apex when I was early 20s. But I realized, I even tried to become a pro of Apex. Sounds silly, and I think I was stupid, but I tried. I even uploaded some videos of playing Apex to become a YouTuber. It's kind of black history. We call this is the direct translation, like black history. It's a kind of history you ashamed of. So I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of, uh, you know, who I was at that time. I tried to become a YouTuber for playing Apex, and I was not that. I was not that good. I even I couldn't even reach the highest rank. I just could reach the second to last uh, rank, and then I gave up. I gave up a lot of things so far. Anyway, and then I graduated from playing Apex when I gave up on becoming a YouTuber. So because I knew Apex was really addictive. I was kind of addicted to Apex. So I actually threw away consoles. Like I played Apex with consoles, not mouse and keyboards. I was using console, and in order not to play Apex, I threw my consoles away. Because I was really used to using console when I played Apex. So when I if I used mouse and keyboards when I played Apex, I wasn't very good at playing Apex, and it, took my took my なんていうの fun. Like I didn't feel fun when I played Apex with mouse and keyboard because I wasn't really good at it. So affect it affect affect affected it affected on you know it affected in a good way. That's why I managed to quit playing Apex. But yeah, I played Apex a little bit last week, but you know, of course, I didn't have consoles, so I used mouse and keyboards, so I couldn't play Apex very well, and it wasn't fun. So I I didn't get I didn't get I didn't get really into it. Maybe if if I had a console and if I played Apex with a console, maybe my addiction went back. But thank you for my past self. He, threw all consoles away. That was really effective to quit playing Apex. So, but I just played Pal World. It is like Minecraft plus Pokemon. Like you can collect as many Pokemons as you want, and also you can craft your base. Like you need to pro- produce lots of ingredient, lots of you need create some things to create like new items. It's kind of production base. You need to craft production base, so you need to use like monsters. You need to let them work to produce some materials to create new items. Then you can uh, then you can not proceed like you can not proceed.
you can you can, yeah, you can proceed the game. Like, there are some bosses each region, and you needed to defeat uh, those bosses one by one, and you need to capture some monsters, and you need to create some items like, weapons and armors. So in order to create those weapons and the items and armors, you need to craft your production base like Minecraft. So kind of you can, like all the time there are something to do. So you can do that on a boss obsessed. You can you can be obsessed with it without thinking. That's really, it made me relax because you didn't need to think all the time, and I like it. It's it helped my brain take a break. Sorry, my English is not very good, but it was a good break. And even uh, this is right. I don't know whether this is right or wrong, but I, you know, I have restricted redundant things. Like I cannot see YouTube using my smartphone and my laptop and my desktop because I banned the URL. So you cannot see YouTube on my computers, and you cannot play games so far. Uh, you cannot play games from now on because I, restricted the app, so I cannot download apps and games. And I don't know whether this is right, like because you cannot completely uh, control your desire. Like sometimes you need time to release your desire, but I I've been doing the opposite thing. I just kept stopping redundant things I'm interested in that, but if I think it's not gonna be creating my future, I always ban that thing. Oh, I'm really sleepy now. But it's not fun, you know? It's not fun. It's kind of a dilemma. You need to do something you are interested in, you know? But I actually, I hate this world. I don't want to say that. I really hate this world. Like, you need to make money to live. So that's natural. Like, you naturally think whether it's gonna be your future or not. But also, you know, like, you need to work, you need to make a living to survive. That's why some redundant things grow shiny. Like when you're free or when you were university student, you can you can put your power into something you like because you have time and you don't need to seriously work. That's why you can use your time for what you like when you were university student or you were a kid because that time will end. That's why, you know, it's fun. Like, if you can do what you like all the time, it's not precious, it's not fun. And maybe even you don't need to do that because you can do that anytime. So you don't need to do that. Like, it's kind of, you know, yeah, dilemma. But I don't know what I want to say. How many minutes? 7. 7, 7, 7. 7, no. Okay. Uh, anyway, yeah, I want to speak English fluently. But here I am. Here I am. I still don't speak English fluently. Sometimes make a mistake. And I don't know, like, this skill will be helpful or not in the future. I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe, you know, yeah, I just want to speak English fluently, that's it. I don't care whether I don't care if this is helpful for my future or not. Just I want to speak English fluently. That's all. So that's why I pressed the record button today. Barely, barely I pressed. Like once I skipped this challenge, it gets harder to resume this challenge. It's going to be a pain to resume something if you, once you stop it. So that's why you should keep doing that without skipping, without slacking off. And today is day only still 295. And still I have 70 days. 70 days to finish this. What should I do? I'm really sleepy now. I feel like I'm alone in this world. And I feel like I'm really stupid. Honestly, I, regret my life. I wanna live in a, non-regretful life, but I couldn't. And this fact really, really really hurt. Really hurts my heart. I'm really sleepy now. I want to sleep right now. What time? How many minutes I've been speaking? How many minutes? How many minutes? Almost the time. Almost 30 minutes. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I'll do this tomorrow too. I'm gonna do this tomorrow too. Tomorrow is day 296.